MTA has a nice breakdown here of all the different mineable coins with a quick visual. They have their little algorithm thing, and they say it's more profitable to mine ETC ZIL, which would equate to actually about the same mining profitability per day that I got mining ETC. And then there's also, if you're using the ETH hash algorithm, you can mine this octacoin, which you'd be earning less per day. But there's pros and cons to doing all of this. But keep in mind, when you start looking at these smaller mineable coins, they're very volatile. And to put it simply, they're just not always all that viable long term. So when we look at the emissions per day, Ethereum Classic is putting out $250,000 of new coins per day, every day on average. This is pretty static. This is pretty consistent. When we look at the hash rate difficulty, you can see when Ethereum was no longer mineable. Wow. Hash rate has been interesting over the last year as it continued to trend down, kind of bottomed out and then started going up significantly. And then in line with the recent negative market correction, the network hash rate has dropped pretty significantly. That's about a 10-15% drop, even though we have more efficient miners coming online. ETH Classic is very proud of themselves. They call themselves the apex predator of the ETH hash family. It's not even close. So look at these numbers, right? We run through this. At the end of the day, this is not like some kind of cash cow miner. It's just really not. If you take what you're earning minus your, rough electricity bill, I mean, this is a, 4 or 5 year break even on a cryptocurrency that will likely have more and better miners out there released for it. But there is a handful of coins you can mine with this. I think that we're going to see much greener days for all cryptocurrencies, ETC included, even if it's just simply dragged up by the rising tide effect. I'm not saying that's exactly what's going to happen, but I'm just saying that's likely what's going to happen. I think the best thing this miner has going for it is that it's quiet and it's efficient, right? I mean, market conditions, generally speaking, are terrible. And so if this thing's earning more than it's burning, then, it's good. It's interesting. And it can be a good long-term play.